What's good everyone, Enrique here with another video, and today we're finally going to be able to make a video that I've been wanting to make forever. So without any further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Actually, real quick, huge shout out to my homie Jay aka CrippNipp from Sample Houston for letting me borrow his 303. If you guys aren't familiar with him yet, be sure to check out his Instagram or his YouTube page. Especially on his IG, he posts a bunch of crazy stuff about samplers that you've probably never heard of. And on top of that, he's like a world-class chef in meat and barbecuing and stuff. So if you're into samplers and meat and you're not following Jay yet, you definitely have to. Also on his YouTube, he has a really good video explaining a bunch of samplers in case you're looking to get into one and want to figure the right one out. Check out his video. I'll link all this stuff down in the description below. But yeah. So the SP303 versus the 404. This test, like I said before, is something that I've been wanting to test for a while now. Right now I'm currently rocking the SP404SX, which is awesome, been using it for a long time, but I always hear these crazy legends about the vinyl sim or the compressor on the 303, so I had to put these two to the test. Also, let me say that this test is by no means scientific, it's just kind of a reference point to the way that I would end up using the machines in my day-to-day use, as well as my studio here. Alright, so with all that junk out of the way, this is a specific timeline in case you want to jump to a specific spot and watch something specific to you, that way you don't have to watch a bunch of stuff you don't care about. So, let's get into it. So test 1. I wanted to test how both of these samplers handle just a sample. So I put a kick, a clap, a hat, and a chord sample on each sampler. I really hope you enjoy the word sample or sampler because you're probably going to hear it about 700 times by the end of this video. So first, the 303. Now the 404. Alright, so test number 2. I wanted to hear how each sampler would handle like the stem of a track or like a simple loop. So I made a simple beat on the MPC 4000, tracked it out into here, and yeah, let's play it. Now I made basically that same sample, but I added more to it. Well, I just added a sample on the MPC 4000 to make it sound like a little bit more of a full song. So that's what this sounds like. Alright, test number 3. So now I'm going to take that same loop that I made and run it through some of the effects that these machines share. I'm not going to go through all of them. That'll take way too long. I'm just going to go through some of the ones that I use the most often. So first off, let's do the reverb. I've already set up some of the parameters too so that they sound pretty similar. Alright, now let's do the filter plus the drive. That's one of my favorites too. Let me set this up. No resonance, no cutoff, no drive. Same here, no drive, no resonance, full. Oh, that's kind of nice, doesn't go all the way down. Let's do some drive now. Oh my god, that screams. Jesus. Alright, on to this one. drive. Oh yeah, this drive is just insane. Alright, better comparison. Let's do 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. None, none. Cool. Now the vinyl sim. This is probably one of the most, I don't want to say controversial, but the most talked about ones. Actually, I'll turn that off for now. So right away, you'll see that this one's a lot louder than this one. This one sounds really good. This one almost sounds like just straight up white noise sometimes if you go way too hard. So setting these up accordingly, I'll say here, I'll do 12 o'clock on the flux. And then this is I think it's a compressor on the 303, but on here it's like a ring modulator. So we'll just skip the compressor here. So here it is on the 303. A lot of noise. Kind of sounds like pops a little bit. Cool. Now onto this one. Instantly hear it like crazy. Flux at 12. This thing, none. This one's a lot more wobbly. It sounds almost like a combo of two LFOs. But this one's just a single one. All right, and last but not least, the compressor. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to 12. So this one's another talked about subject. A lot of people like the compressor on this one more than this one, but you decide. Oh, let me go ahead and set these up accordingly. So these kind of share the same. So we'll do this. This is kind of like a decent setup. Full, here. It's an intense compressor, by the way. So let that be known. Here we go. Damn. Ooh. Sorry, I couldn't hold myself back. Jesus. There we go. Wow. Can we make it a little crazier? This one sounds insane. I mean, they both do, really. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, clearly, I think I'm digging this one more than this one. Let's try the compressor on just the drum part, so. Ooh. Alright, let's go back to our other settings. Ooh. Yes, sir. Whew. I know, I gotta stop because you guys are trying to listen, but I keep making stupid noises. Let's try it on this one. 12. Where we at? Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta stop. Jeez. Cool. Alright, so what do you guys think? In an effort to not taint your opinion, I'm going to leave a comment down below and pin it up to the top with my thoughts on this whole thing. And I want to hear what you guys think because, yeah, it's always good to get second ears on stuff. But with all that aside, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, I'd greatly appreciate the thumbs up. You can also sub if you like and you want to see more content like this on a weekly basis. You guys can always follow me on my IG, where I post a lot of other stuff like this in my studio with a bunch of other gear, and there may be a piece of gear in there that you want to see a video on. But with all that aside, y'all know the drill, and that's to share the love, share the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Peace.